Hi there, it's Lucy Johnson here from FullyBookedFormula.com, where we work with fitness, health and wellness professionals that want to get more clients, make more money and dramatically improve the quality of their life in the next 3 to 6 months. And today's video marketing strategy is about how to take clients off a pay-as-you-go and put them onto monthly packages to stabilize your income. Now, this is something that people feel very passionately about, I know, and people will often tell me before they start working with me that they've tried getting their clients off pay-as-you-go, just paying for sessions or paying for classes as they turn up, but it just doesn't work. And every single time without fail, I disagree, because every single time I have worked with someone on this and we've put a proper strategy in place, it has worked. And even the most devout pay-as-you-goers that have been paying for their sessions or their classes or their work with you as they turn up, as and when they want it, we successfully convert onto paying for things on a monthly basis. Now, there's a few rules that you need to follow in order to make this transition smooth for you in your business. The first rule is you have to accept that you need to do this. If you're not convinced about taking your clients off pay-as-you-go and putting them onto a monthly recurring payment, neither will they. It all comes from you. If you're nervous about it, your clients will be nervous about it. If you don't think it's going to work, your clients won't think it's going to work. So you first of all have to accept that honestly and truly, it is extremely hard to have a successful, stable income business if you work with pay-as-you-go. So my advice to you, as someone who's done this with over 750, almost 800 people now, personally, is that you come away from pay-as-you-go, because you cannot plan your business. You cannot project your income. You don't know how much marketing you need to do. You literally do not know from one week to the next how much money is coming in. And if you're living like that, you don't have a business. What you have is a stressful job that you've created for yourself. So step one, you must accept that you have to do this. If you want to make more money, if you want to be taken seriously, if you want your clients to respect you, this is something that you need to do. Step two, you have to accept that you should not be the person chasing the money. So when you move people onto monthly recurring, you need to set up either one of two things. You either need an automatic billing system, so a payment processor, something that will take the money out of your client's account and deposit it into your account in return for you giving them your services. Or two, at the very least, you need to not be the person chasing that monthly money coming in. You need someone doing this for you. You need someone working a couple of hours a week for you that will do this step for you, because if you are the one chasing the money, you're constantly focused on chasing the money, and you will forevermore be chasing the money rather than increasing your income, working less hours and really enjoying your quality of life. Step three, when you do this, is you want to make this as easy for your client as is physically possible. You don't want them to have to do too much. What you ideally want is a payment processor. They fill out their card details for you one time, debit or credit card, because that's the other great thing about doing this, is you can start taking credit card payments as well, which means that you will get clients you wouldn't normally get, because the people that don't have the money in their bank will use a credit card to pay for it and then pay it off later. You get them to fill out their credit or debit card details, you input them into your payment processor, and then the client does nothing more. That's it. Every payment that needs to come out that you and they have agreed to at the point of them signing up with you comes out automatically, because they don't then have to raise their hand to say they want to keep working with you. You're not making them make any effort to continue. It's effortless for them. The money keeps coming out on autopilot. They have to do nothing. They're happy. They're not stressed out. You're happy. The money's coming in regularly, and you're all good to go, and it's happy days. The last thing I would say is, if you're transitioning a group of people from pay-as-you-go over to a monthly payment system, you want to make it like a sidestep rather than an up level. And what I mean by that is, you need to show them that they're not actually going to be paying any more. If on average they come once a fortnight to your sessions, you just charge them monthly for 2 sessions per month, and they just choose when they come. If they on average come once a week and use your services, you charge them what that would cost them pay-as-you-go, but you do it monthly. and so on and so on. So they're not ever paying you any more, they're just paying you consistently now. And often people say, but what happens if they miss a class or a session or they need to rearrange? Cool, get them to rearrange. And if they don't rearrange it within the 30 days, then they lose that class or session. But as long as you have flexible options for them, you know, if you have someone that doesn't want to come every week, well, fine. Give them a package, a monthly payment program that allows them to pay for, say, 2 sessions a month, and then they come some weeks, they don't come other weeks. Fine, no problem. The more calm and cool you are about it, the more calm and cool your clients will be about it. Look at the positives, which are your income's going to stabilize. You know how much money's coming in every single month. On average, people will stay with you up to 1/3 longer if you're on automatic payment processing. Look at the benefits rather than the stress of what you're leaving behind, okay? And bear in mind that every new client you bring on from this moment forward, they will not know any different. They will not have to struggle with transitioning from pay-as-you-go onto monthly recurring. So this is a one-time thing to transition people. This works for my clients very, very well. Every single person that's committed to doing this, that has worked with me, has done it and has done it successfully. It can work for you too. So implement these steps that I've taught you in your business to transition people from pay-as-you-go to a monthly payment system, and let me know how you go.